Hello there and welcome. Ryan Nordahl here with Epic Whitetail Habitat LLC. I'm out here on the proving grounds today and I want to talk to you about mock scrapes. When is the perfect time? Where do we set up an effective mock scrape location? And what do we use? Now is a great time to set up mock scrape locations. We're here on my property. It is, what is today? The 17th of May. And, you know, I've had mock scrapes out that I do not take down. I leave them out all year round. I want an abundant number of deer to be hitting these scrapes in summer set, so fawns can start hitting them here once they get of age and start moving around. Fawns can hit them. Does are going to use them. Bucks are going to use them. Bucks are using licking branches. Deer, the entire deer population are using licking branches year-round. It's how they communicate with other deer in the area on a year-round basis. And people have the misconception that deer, bucks in particular, only scrape and use licking branches during the scrape phase of the rut, and that's simply not true. We're incorporating new mock scrape vines this year immediately. I haven't done any today, but I'm going to be doing them here within the coming days to get them established, get them going, get as much scent on them as I possibly can by hunting season, which we are about a little over 4 months away yet, I think. A little day or two less. Anyway, this location sets up, and I'm going to kind of pan around here and show it to you. You can see the vine right here. A water hole here in the background as well. Nice little social hub. But why here? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. Back here, you can see the travel corridor that extends behind me. This is kind of their main path. Come right down in here, past me, past this stand location that I have. I don't know if you can see it up over my shoulder here. There it is. Right there. They travel this quite a bit, and they also come out. There's a trail system just the other side of this birch right here that you see that's hinge cut over. There's a trail system that runs east and west through here too, around this point. So it's a great cross section of trails already, but it's a great stopping point, social area location before they head out in the evenings to the ag fields to the south, or coming back in an effective morning stand. This really sets up for any time of the hunting season very well. Depending on the weather conditions in the early season, the amount of trail camera activity I have from a particular mature buck early in the season, particularly in the mornings. I think this stand sets up very well for a morning stand, an early season morning stand, catching them coming up out of the ag field, getting into this stand location, up to 2 hours before daylight to get in here. Many of you who have followed me in the past know that I harvested a buck back in 2018 on the first day of the Wisconsin archery season that year. I won't say I had him patterned, but he had a tendency that entire week leading up to the hunting season to come into water before he escaped back to his daytime bedding area. And I was able to capitalize and intercept and capitalize on that deer that year. And that's just kind of what I'm trying to duplicate here again with the water hole, mock scrape location, and just how this stand sets up, how we access this stand location, and everything as well. But now is the time to think about starting your mock scrapes, because pretty soon those fawns are going to be on their feet, frolicking around, whatever. I want to get as much scent on this vine from as many deer as I can throughout the summer going into fall hunting season, and I just absolutely love using these vines. You can use other things as well. I've used cedar trees. I've literally cut cedar trees off. I've literally cut oak trees off. Use those. I've bent down branches. I've actually got a couple up along this travel corridor, this improved corridor, just to stop deer along the way coming down here. I know there's other people that they just like to have one scrape at their stand location. They'll go back through and eliminate all the other licking branches, and that's fine. If that's something you want to do and you want to follow that little trend, that's fine with me. I like to waste a deer's time on this property as much as possible while he's here. That's why you'll see me seeding down travel corridors, bending over a lot of licking branches along those travel corridors and stuff. I want to waste that deer's time while he's on this property as much as possible before he passes on to the neighboring properties around me. But there's just certainly a number of things you can do. You can even cut branches off of other trees and with a hammer and fencing staples, staple them to other trees in the area that correspond with a great effective stand location, high traffic area stand location. Anything to lure deer in, stop them, waste their time, give you time to draw your bow or raise your gun, raise your crossbow, whatever you have, to get an ethical shot off at these deer. If you haven't tried mock scrapes, I highly recommend that you do. If you're hesitant on about when to start a mock scrape, don't hesitate. Now is a perfect time. It's still cool out here. Still cool here in the upper Midwest. Yeah, I know we had a little spell of some record high weather here a week or so ago, but now is a great time to get out in the woods, start implementing some mock scrapes, finding those heavy cross-section trails, and putting a calling card right in the middle of that. Calling card opportunity right in the middle of that intersection. Again, Ryan Nordahl with Epic Whitetail Habitat. If you haven't already, like this video, share it with your friends, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I get to 1,000 subscribers, I think I'm going to have a little giveaway. We're a little bit of ways from that. I'm going to keep you posted on how many subscribers I have on my YouTube channel. But when I hit 1,000, I'm going to have a pretty good little giveaway that I think you'll all enjoy. I think I might give away a Spy High camera mounting system and probably get one of these fine Epic Whitetail Habitat shirts. So whatever your size is, whatever, we'll get it to you. I think we're going to do that. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers and we'll have a little contest and give away a free shirt, whether it's a t-shirt, hoodie, a long sleeve sweatshirt, a long sleeve tee, what have you, and a Spy High camera mounting system. We'll give one of those away as well. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so when I upload a new video, you get that notification right away as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all of you. Again, give this video a like, leave a comment, whether you're in support of what I'm doing, whether you have some negative comments. It's how I grow. It's how I can effectively communicate better ideas more effectively. And I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you. Happy habitat, and as always, keep living the dream.